Hi guys and welcome to my channel. This is Ashley Hale with Level Up English and today we are going to learn English. Before we begin, I want to ask you to please subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications to keep up to date with my latest English lessons. You are also welcome to follow me on Facebook, where I also post exclusive English learning content to help you on your English learning journey. The links to my channels can be found in the description of this video. Now, in today's lesson, we are going to have a very interesting lesson on homophones. So I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, what? Well, let's start with what is a homophone. A homophone is simply two or more words having the same pronunciation but different meanings, origins, or spellings. Let me give you an example. We have the words right and right. Now it sounds like I'm saying the same word, right? But I'm actually saying two completely different words. We have right, which can be my right hand or the direction like turn right. But then we have another right, which is to write. I'm going to write a letter. So now you can see what a homophone is with the examples of right, right hand, and right to write. In today's lesson, I am going to teach you 20 homophones and how the different words can be used in a sentence. If you want to learn some new words and find out more about homophones, then continue watching this video. Number 1, blue and blue. Blue is a color. Example, the sky is blue, whereas blue is the past tense of the word blow, which is to create a current of air. Example, the wind blew the table over, or I blew out my candles. Number 2, we have night and night. The first night refers to the period of time between sunset and sunrise. Example, I go to sleep at night, or I like to watch the stars at night. The second night, with a silent K, refers to a man who is a soldier in armor. Example, the knight saved the city from destruction. Number 3 is meet and meet. So the first meet, M-E-E-T, refers to arranging to see someone, or it can also mean to touch or join. Example, I will meet my friends for dinner tonight, or the lines do not meet. And the second meat, M-E-A-T, refers to the flesh of an animal. We can say, I don't eat meat, or I love to eat meat. Number 4 is week and week. The first week refers to a period of 7 days. Example, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. These are the days of the week. The second week, W-E-A-K, refers to having little physical energy or strength. Example, I felt weak when I had the flu, or I felt weak when I was sick. 5 is bored and bored. The first bored refers to feeling weary and impatient because one is unoccupied or lacks interest in the current activity. In a simple sentence, we can say, I was bored during the holiday. The second board refers to a thin, flat piece of wood, the type that can be used on floors. Example, the loose board creaked as I stepped on it. Number 6 is flour and flour. The first type of flour is usually the powdery ingredient used for baking. Example, I need to buy flour so that I can bake a cake. And the second type of flour is the more commonly known flour, which is used and loved by people all over the world, and these are the plants. In a sentence, we can say, I picked flowers from the garden. Number 7 is hole and hole. The first hole refers to a hollow place in a solid space. Example, I dug a hole in the garden, or my t-shirt has a hole. The second hole with a W means entire. I ate the whole cake. It's the same as saying I ate the entire cake. Number 8 is 8 and 8. The first 8 refers to the number 8. Example, my sister is 8 years old. And the second 8, ATE, is actually the past tense of eat. And we can say, I ate my lunch at 2 p.m. Number 9 is chilli and chili. The first chili, chilli, speaks about a very spicy tasting pod, which is usually used to make food taste spicy. In a sentence, we can say, I don't like foods with chili. And the second chili, chilly, refers to a person feeling cold. Example, I felt quite chilly tonight. Number 10 is sight and sight. The first sight refers to the ability to see. In a sentence, we can say, my sight is good or my sight is bad. And the second sight, site, refers to an area of construction. Example, I am on my way to the construction site. Number 11 is steel and steel. Steel with EE refers to a hard and strong metal alloy that can be used for construction. Example, they required steel for their building project. And the second steel with EAL is a verb and speaks about taking something that does not belong to you. And using the second word steal, we can say he is planning to steal money from the old lady. Or I would never steal. Number 12 is hi and hi. The first hi refers to the greeting, very similar to hello. Example, hi guys, I'm Ashley. And the second hi refers to height. Example, they stored the tools in a high place, safe away from children. Number 13 is plain and plain. The first plain is plain, and this means that something is very simple. Example, I wore a plain dress. This means that my dress was very simple and did not have anything fancy on it. The next plane, plane, refers to a flat surface. Example, a horizontal plane. Number 14 is choose and choose. The first choose is a verb and refers to the act of chewing, which is to bite and work food in the mouth using your teeth so that it will be easier to swallow. Example, I chew my food 10 times before I swallow. The second choose, choose, means to pick out something or someone, to decide from two or more alternatives or two or more options. Example, I need to choose a dress for the party, or I need to choose a date for the wedding. 15 is rows and rows. The first rows has two meanings. The first meaning is a number of people or things in a more or less straight line. Example, they stood in a row outside the school. The second meaning is a verb, which means to move a boat using oars, like the song, row, row, row your boat. The homophone here is rose, referring to the beautiful flower. Example, he gave me a single red rose for my birthday. Number 16 is bear and bear. The first bear refers to the animal, and we can say there are bears in the woods. And the second bear, B-A-R-E, refers to a person or part of the body that is not clothed or covered. Example, he was bare from the waist up. 17 is 4 and 4. The first 4, F-O-U-R, is the number and can be used in a simple sentence. We can say he is 4 years old. And the second 4, F-O-R, can be used as a function word to indicate purpose or an intended goal. Example, I am going to study for the test. 18 is great and great. The first great, G-R-E-A-T, is an adjective and it means good. Instead of saying I had a good holiday, we can say I had a great holiday. Then we have the verb grate, G-R-A-T-E, which means to reduce foods to shreds by using a grater. I need to grate cheese. Number 19 is fourth and fourth. The first fourth, F-O-U-R-T-H, refers to the ordinal number, as in I was fourth in my class. And the second fourth, F-O-R-T-H, means to go out and away from a starting point. Example, we sailed forth at sunrise. And our final homophone for our lesson today is number 20, which is ring and ring. The first ring, W-R-I-N-G, means to squeeze and twist. Example, I need to wring the cloth, or I wring my clothes after washing them. The second ring has a number of meanings starting with the noun. This is a ring. And then you also have a telephone call. Example, I need to ring the police. And finally, we have a loud and clear sound. Example, my phone makes a loud noise when it rings. And that's it, guys. 20 homophones in our lesson today. If you enjoyed this lesson, then please hit the like button and let me know which homophone you found most interesting. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more English lessons and follow my page on Facebook, Instagram, and Telegram for more exclusive English learning content. This is Ashley Hale with Level Up English, signing out. See you next time.